4 weeks,
I'm so glad you guys made it.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is back on Earth.
The world as we know it has come to an end.
But their time is up.
Every local PD has our picture. We're not just wanted, we're most wanted. What is this?
Your orders?
Kill them.
Dove Cameron guest stars when Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. returns all new Friday, March 2nd on ABC.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. trailer video. So I hope you checked out my video for the past episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I put up yesterday. This was a really good episode. I really did enjoy the end of this arc. But the commiserations here is the fact that we're going to wait 4 weeks until the next episode. So if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing down below and clicking notifications. Click that bell button and hitting a like if you want more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. videos during this 4-week surprise hiatus while people go down the hills of I guess it's in Korea with skis. It's because of the Winter Olympics. It's it's just the second tier Olympics, really. But Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will be back again in 4 weeks' time, so we've got to put up with the Olympics. So we've got quite a lot in this trailer, which says a lot, but also says absolutely nothing. So we know now that the world is coming to an end. We know that, well, Coulson is dying. We're not really sure exactly what's going on with him and why he is the key to the whole of Earth being destroyed if he lives. So if he lives, the world dies. If he survives, I guess you've got to put up with the future that we've seen in the last, really, quite a lot of episodes, actually. We're quite far through this season. It's scary how much time flies by. But the agents are back, so here we are. But we have one surprise cameo from Patrick Warburton. I'm sure that's Patrick Warburton. No, they haven't announced or confirmed that this guy will be playing a cameo. Someone who was in Seinfeld. He's the Tick. He's in, I believe it's that Lemony Snicket Netflix show, which I couldn't get on with. I wasn't really a fan of it. I didn't like it personally. But it's quite big here that we've got an actor of this caliber in this show. And this does appear to be The Lighthouse, and it does look like those videos that Howard Stark left for his son in Iron Man 2. So the fact that that's happening there is really strange. And I think it's pretty cool that we're kind of carrying on with those thematic things here and continuing on that kind of purpose. So maybe we're going to finally find out why the Lighthouse was created, because as we found out in previous episodes, we don't actually know why the Lighthouse was actually created. It's just really odd that it's just there and it was created by someone no one knows. Now, obviously, it is incredibly, possibly a bunker for the possible end of the world. So what I'm thinking here is that this is a video to promote and explain what's going on in the world. So this is probably for MVPs or certain people to actually survive here, of survive the end of the world. So it's pretty neat that that's going on. It's a nice little mystery, and I was kind of shocked when I watched this. It was a real surprise that actually happened, and we see them actually watching that, and you can see the projector behind them. So you see that, and well, it's not looking good, is it really, considering the fact that the kind of the final play has been made by the Lighthouse, and that's been played there. But we do see the group walking through, and you can see the RV or camper van or whatever it is that Fitz actually had. So Fitz and Lance had that VW camper van that we had in the Rewind episode. So it's nice to see that, which I found hilarious that Lance Hunter did get all the terrible people to actually help him, that he didn't hire the best people. But that does kind of signify that we might see more of him, and we see Fitz here holding a gun in that backdrop, that kind of 70s dodgy windows and things like that in there. I really do want one of those vans. I have to get one of them. But we know, obviously, that the group are wanted. Obviously, they were waiting to be captured at the end of the last season. So the fact that, well, they are wanted, that's quite big. So don't forget we've got the General Hale as well, who was from that Rewind episode. So since we had the Fitz escape from that base, well, we've had all of the future. Now, going back to the present time, just when they were lost, we know that they are still wanted by her, and she is mysterious, and we're not really sure what is going on with her. But we know that she is completely evil, killing her 2 subordinates in that episode. However, Dove Cameron is in this episode, and she is going to be the daughter. She's Ruby, and she's playing the daughter of General Hale there as well. She had a connection to the Gorilla Man and Ruby Thursday in the comics as well, so I'm not sure how that's going to work, because the original General Hale had a connection to Gorilla Man, so they're probably not going to go that way. It's just too bizarre. It doesn't really make any sense in the story. But I do and can't help but think that General Hale has some kind of real reason why she is actually wanting to hunt these agents, more than the fact that they broke a hell of a lot of laws in season 4. So we see this mysterious group here hunt them, and I can't help but think that I initially did think it was Sonara. So Sonara was, of course, the right-hand woman of Cassius. So I'm not sure if this will be a past version of her, but this is quite a long while. I'm not exactly sure how long Kree actually lived for, so it's unclear if this could actually be her. But we mentioned that in the previous episode, Cassius mentioned that his father wanted to invade Earth and not just the rock that was left. So this could be a ground team, a kind of early team, preparing for the war to come. So we could see this as an early bed for invasion, although they do look very much similar to the Serpent Society as well. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff to unpack in this. I'm super excited to see where this actually goes next. I'll do a video on Coulson and how he might survive his death despite the whole thing of, if he survives, the world ends. But that is it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.